What is up YouTube, DS3 here, and you're watching the pilot episode of the Weekly Gaming Report. Today's pilot episode we're going to be talking about Gravity Rush Remastered. Gravity Rush 2 gets announced for PS4, as well as StarCraft II Legacy of The Void gets release date and cinematic trailer, as well as news on the new Need for Speed game. Right, Gravity Rush Remastered and Gravity Rush 2 announced for PS4. Japan Studio and Sony announced at the Tokyo Game Show 2015 that Cat, a lost girl with no memory turned superhero, is returning in Gravity Rush. Players will be able to join heroine Cat and her sidekick Dusty in the sequel Gravity Rush 2, both exclusively for the PS4. All three original DLC packs released alongside Gravity Rush's initial release. The Spy Pack, the May Pack, as well as the Military Pack will also be included within the remastered game. For those who are brand new to the franchise, Gravity Rush Remastered is the perfect opportunity to experience the story of Cat as she seeks answers to her mysterious gravity-defying powers and lost past. The trailer will be in the description below, so please make sure to check that out. StarCraft II Legacy of The Void gets release date and cinematic trailer. Blizzard has announced the release of the much anticipated expansion pack to StarCraft II, StarCraft II Legacy of The Void, with a new cinematic trailer. In Legacy of The Void, players will be able to guide Protoss legends Artanis and Zeratul as they fight to take back the homeworld, unite the Protoss race, and vanquish the ancient evil that threatens the universe. Mike Morhaime, the CEO and co-founder of Blizzard Entertainment, said, "Legacy of the Void provides an epic conclusion to a story more than 17 years in the making." He continued to say, "It also brings tremendous enhancements to StarCraft II's definitive real-time strategy gameplay, with new units, automated tournaments, collaborative game modes, and more. The game will be available in a collector's edition as well as a special edition, which includes a full-color hardcover StarCraft field manual with a DVD cinematics and special features and a CD soundtrack. StarCraft II Legacy of the Void, a standalone game, will be hitting stores on 10 November 2015 for PC and Mac. Right, the new Need for Speed game. Now I'm going to start with some bad news and then I'm going to go into good news and some better news. Need for Speed developers Ghost Games has announced the delay of the PC version for this year's entry into EA's new racing series. According to Ghost Games, extra time is necessary to increase the visuals that they can deliver on PC, and to unlock the frame rate, which I'll talk about later, which is also a massive priority to both the PC community and the studio. Content updates that would have been released on consoles up until that time will also be available to PC players day one when it releases sometime during American Spring, which is around March, June 2016. Ghost said, "At Ghost, we're united by one common passion, to deliver the best Need for Speed experience possible, and at every step of the development process we're guided by our community." Developer Ghost Games has announced that this year's title will run at 30 frames per second on Xbox One and PS4. But they ensure that your gameplay experience remains incredibly smooth, which allows you to experience a high-speed, adrenaline-fueled gameplay that you've come to expect from the Need for Speed series. The studio also said that it has no plans for any paid DLCs, and that the game will not feature any microtransactions. Fans will, however, have access to free content updates. The studio repeated that users will need a constant internet connection to play Need for Speed. A paid Xbox Live or PlayStation Plus account will only be required if users want to take part in multiplayer activities. Finally, Ghost Games has said it is currently investigating manual transmission and wheel support for Need for Speed. Full split screen will not happen as developers want to maximize the visual fidelity of the game with the focus given on the full screen experience. The game is slated for a November 5th release, launching around the same time as Black Ops 3, Anno 2205, Fallout 4 and Star Wars Battlefront. Alright guys, just remember to go check out in the description. There's going to be links to all the trailers, all the details will be in the links in the description, so make sure to go check that out. Alright guys, thanks for watching this pilot episode of the Weekly Gaming Report. I would just like to say thanks to The Gaming Report which has powered this show, and make sure to go check out the website. It's in the description. Please click on that link, go check out the website. They are really awesome guys. Oh, and by the way, I just want to tell you that I'm looking for a co-host for this show. So if anybody out there, wants to join me in the show, please leave a comment, send me a message, any way you want. Just please tell me that you're interested, and we can discuss some stuff. So yeah. Alright guys, thanks for watching this pilot episode of the Weekly Gaming Report. I hope to see you next time. DS3 out. Peace.